Hello and welcome back to Wobbly Sausage. Today I'm playing Spiritfarer, which is a very cute cozy game with a bit of a sad twist. So we're going to try and make it through with no tears and yeah, it's probably one of my favourite games. I do have Una with me, she's in the background. She is my mascot for this series, so expect to see her in every episode. And let's get on with it. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm... Sharon? We'll call him Sharon. Let's go with Sharon. The Spiritfarer. Are we talking for me? I don't need to do it. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are...
Stella.
Said it for me. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend with you. What's his name? There we go. I see. You two will share the burden then. I wish I could name the cat because I would name it Una. And take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. He said it. He said the name of the game. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and then when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last request and be at their service until their last breath. That is sad. But we do what we've got to do. The big round bridge over there is the Ever Door. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where the existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Why is he giving me this task? I'm gonna fuck it up so badly. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your state is here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? I like the kitty. Highly inappropriate. God, I'm sounding like Ryan on his fucking First to Fathom. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. It's pretty. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is a heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of the lost souls rests on your shoulders. No pressure then. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place. Accustomed to these moments. It is quite hard to read on this. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you and it will fade away once I am gone. I didn't even realise he was on a boat. I thought he was just there. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It is time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Let's get it. So, the main concept of the game is that you're helping people cross over at the end of their life. So it's got a lot of things close to home. It's made me cry a lot in the past playing this game. I've played it a lot of times where things have been hard. But hopefully I'm a big girl now and we're not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that. Right, let's get back to the things. There we go. Let S and spacebar to drop down. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. Hell yeah, Daffodil's here. We'll have to find a lint roller then. If you don't own cats, lint rollers are needed every time. Especially if a fluffy cat. Like, I can't wear black clothes most of the time because I just get covered in cat hair. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means, oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Sharon. Or the Sharon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week living off sardines and cigarettes. I mean, it's a pretty good diet. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? How convenient, we found a boat. And it's a pretty fucking big one. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Yeah, please do. How do I double jump again? Can you double jump? Okay, we're going this way. So the game is a side scroller. So, and the art style's like super cute as well. I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Oh. Right, so we can give food, we can give presents, talk, hug, and mood. So the mood basically shows how they are. An aim for the game is to try and get their mood up to full before you send them off by filling in their fulfillments and quests. So that's what you're aiming to do. And you can do that by hugging, which is very adorable. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. I like it. It's I think it's brilliant how it is. What a mess. Reminds me of my Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganised testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. I'm not a hoarder. Ryan would say I'm a hoarder. it's a good job you can only see this side of the room because the rest of the room is just an absolute mess. At any rate, we should do something about this or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There is only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. I love a good dad joke. But he is the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock the cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning on an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things... I can't fucking say words. Meticulous. I'm so dyslexic, so read that for yourself. And yeah, imagine I said it, because I can't read words. This is going to be a really fun series of me struggling to read words and you just having to read them in your head. Try and do it in my voice though, so it feels like I've done my job. Very. And that word again. Ooh. Go open that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Let's get on with it then. And we have tab to review active quests. We got upgrades and shenanigans. We like that word. So the map is very big on this game, which is quite cool because you get to explore it all, but like I don't know if I can show you it all. But I mean, there is more to it if I remember right, but like there's like more to the left and the right, which is pretty cool. That you unlock it as you go, like you unlock the story. And off we go. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Sharon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarer has placed this boat. Me being here, it's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But here I am. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. So we did some explorations. The top bar there is basically your travel bar. And you have the time of the day. And I mean, it's home. It's homely. We can probably make it better, but you can sound things. You open the cat. Yeah, the cat is basically the best part of the game. You can colour it as well, so we're going to look for a ginger one to make it look like Una. You can also fish as well, so in between like travelling, I will be fishing a lot. I'm going to fail this badly. But it's a good way to get resources, so you can cook meals and gift meals, which helps get their health bar up and their like happiness as well. Do some fishing. I got a boot. Oh, it's a shoe, a boot. But yeah, I'll probably not show a lot of the fishing. I'll just be doing it in between traveling. Albert's shipyard. Now head down to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. It's not clutter, it's homely. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Let's go down here. think the thing I like about this game is it reminds me very much of Monkey Island-esque with the side-scrolling and like the graphics. Like, not so much the side-scrolling too much, but the graphics is very cute and it makes the game quite charming. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveller. Would you like me to do voices? Because I don't know if I can. Welcome. No, we're not doing voices. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveller. Oh, I've cancelled out. It was that bad, I cancelled out. Where my prices are a customer's best friend. And I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start the ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha! Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Hey, it's bigger than your little pier. Let me judging. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. Well, we don't talk about that. Sharon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank arc. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. I mean, I came here for dad jokes. I haven't had a dad joke yet, so I'm pretty disappointed. He didn't say that, I said that. But the customer is always right, so I built him a newer, better one. So that little dinghy that he was on when we saw him pass through the spirit door was his new boat compared to this one. I don't really know why he would choose that one over this one, but I mean, okay. Of course he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this alone. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Was that the first joke? That was fucking awful. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent. Is that resplendent? Resplendent? Again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you free of charge. How nice! This, like, never took anything free of charge in game. If you play Animal Crossing, he's mentioned loan and then free of charge, you know this is going to end up costing me a fortune in the end. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the you can't fucking say it now. Subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price, you'll want to buy them almost immediately. There you go, you knew that there was going to be a cost involved. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Okay, building 101. Let's do an upgrade. So we need a blueprint table. We can't get that. So each one has like a cost of like different supplies. So as you unlock new areas, you get the new supplies to move on to the new areas, and it'll help you pass certain barriers to get through the game. So do we have money? No, we don't have money. So I can't get anything else. Okay. I want a joke. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Too crowded and when I actually have money. So we have a big boat to upgrade. And there's my blueprint table. I like it. Good. Albert gave it you for free and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. That's exactly what I thought. Hard to know what he has in mind, but he doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now, cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it, I'll wait down here. Let's get this cleaned up. I mean, I would keep it this way, it's homely. I mean, you got a sofa, you got some junk and a traffic cone, what more do you need? So let's salvage that. I mean, I've already got an old shoe, so we'll take some more of those. There we go, as good as new. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there, but it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it, have fun. Okay, so I can build a field, a garden, and I need some jelly. Oh, it's a kitchen. I need some jellies. So we can build this. We'll put it at the front. Place that. And you can build little bits in here as well. So there's like little buildings you can put. So like towards the end of the game the ship gets pretty crowded because like you end up building a lot of stuff and you run out of a lot of space. But we'll see how we go. This guest house is very pretty. Pretty! It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at least I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Ah, me too. Very hungry. Me too. You know how terrible a cook I am, but I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Yeah, damn right, one. And I got a boot, so unless you only want one fish, we're cooking boot tonight. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. I mean, you're already a spirit, so would that actually like work? As absurd as this sounds, so you should keep on using the blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly, and there is only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, including light. It can take many forms, and for me it's always a jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you I can do it. Aww. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Oh, she got bad for that. I had to do that. Can I like hug you again? Oh, no. I lost mood for that and its story. Right. We're gonna go for the jellies. There we go. So as you move around the map, it'll open up. So if I move, like, if I like went up there, it'll open that section. But we are gonna head towards... let's do the crates. Let's get some crates. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing on stream so you can kind of see what it's like, and then like every bit of travel from now on I'll just cut it out, and like if I get anything important I'll just say. Because like no one really wants to see me just fish over and over again. I mean, some might like that, but we will do some crates. But each zone of the map have like different fish, different resources. So it's basically a cute crafting game with like a mix of like heavy story based, which is quite nice. But I will warn you, the story is really sad. But the game makes up for it with the artwork and the concept of it all. Fish. But you have the day and night kind of like changes as well, which is quite nice. I don't know whether a lot of it, like when it comes to like day and night, reflect on what quests you can do. I can't actually remember too much about it. It's been quite a long time since I have played this game, so it's nice to like explore it again. And oh, my crates are there, but I need my fish. Let's get the fish. So the crates are basically like a good way to get resources ready for like building. So you get like one big crate which you can loot. There we go. And then you can dive down here and grab some bits and bobs in the sea. And that's all just for crafting kind of. Oh, nope. Oh, E. We'll head towards the next crates. Like a whole collection of boots while we've been travelling. Collecting all the booties. And we'll see what we get in this crate. Let's get some supplies ready so we can craft like a big ass boat. I want that thing there. Some mussels. There we go. So now we can get on with the story. I'm going to try and get as much crafting supplies as I can so that I can make sure I build everything. And we will head for this location, which is the... oh. We'll try and head for that location. There we go. And we'll see you there in a minute. I mean, it's a pretty dark void. It's just kind of funky though. But here we go. So you have a little mini games that you can do to collect resources from. So here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with a bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims. Anyway, glims is a currency in this game, just for a heads up. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. I'm glad you believe in me because I do not believe in me to pull this off. So I'm under pressure to like make this like look like I know what I'm doing. So you're just collecting the jellies. So the yellow ones will give you coins and the green ones are the one that I need. I'm failing. We'll get this big one. And I missed one. We should keep count of how many I miss because it's gonna be pretty bad. Oh. Let's get these ones here. No, I can't get those. Oh, I should probably head for the bigger building. That might actually help me do this. There we go. Oh no, the big one. Oh, the big one. No, the big one. I fucked up the big one. Let's get these ones instead. One thing about this game that I really like, as well as the art, which I've gone on about way too long and you're probably sick of hearing me say that now, is that the music in this game is fantastic. Like, you'll probably notice like some of the music off like TikTok and stuff, because I think a lot of it is used for like the cozy cute cat TikToks. So if you'd recognise any, it's from this game. But a lot of thought went into making this game, I think. Like, the developers did a really good job of like storytelling with a mix of like cuteness, sadness, and obviously everything else that goes in to make this like such a beautiful game. Okay, I'm really impressed. I'm glad you are, because I thought I fucked that up big time. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear nor hesitation at all, you definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. I get cranky when I'm hungry. I relate, I really do. Let's build this kitchen. Let's go down there with the slopies. Can I build anything else? No. We'll get to that. Let's have a look. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try those loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. You got it. So you have a full recipe book, which is quite hefty. I'm going to try and cover them all. So if I put several things in, you can cook. Let's get some cooking done, girl. And there we go. So every time you cook, it adds to your recipe book. So if you need to make certain items, it's very similar to like the Stardew recipe book. You know what you're looking for, so it will tell you the item there. Dish type as well, so different spirits like different dish types. So you've got comfort, I think you've got like cuisine, that kind of thing, and then obviously the meal sizes, which is fairly straightforward. But we did get some fish, so I'm going to cook that. And that's a slow cooker, so we'll leave that one cooking. I could eat anything, just give me some food. Food. We'll do the popcorn. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella, it's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. And as for me, I'm sure you remember, I've always loved comfort food, so they have their style of what they like. So you know that Stella will always... Stella, that's me. I mean, I like comfort food too. Gwen will always take comfort food that will help get the happiness bar up. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky, I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint. Which means you can grow many different things. And turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easy to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition, by building a field, we should go buy seeds to use it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It is called Mosstein Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Let's get going. I will get my fish when we get there. Let's set this up. Oh, it's there. Oh! Let's get going. I will leave this one up because obviously, like, I am cooking fish, but I have been quite nervous to do this game because this game means quite a lot to me, which is quite like silly to say a game means a lot to you, but this story is quite close to home. It hits deep, and I really wanted to do this game justice, so I might be a little bit like anxious to do this game, but I'm sure I'll like get into the groove of it as it goes on. I've just been really excited to kind of stream this game. I don't think a lot of people have either played it or know about it as well, so it'll be nice to kind of like show the story off, and hopefully if people are interested in the game they will go and pick it up and give it a go for themselves. I suggest buying a box of tissues, and you might need to sit in a dark room afterwards when you get to the end, but yeah, it's nice. It's a nice game. And I don't want to leave the island yet until my fish is cooked. So after the title of the island, if it comes up, we'll wait for the fish and then we'll go and explore. Yeah. Mosstein Cove discovered. So I'm going to wait for my fish and then we will crack on. So I'll be back in a minute. My fish! Fish! So get some grilled fish. What is that classed as? Is that comfort? It's a plain. So we got plain type. That's another type of food that you can get. We should hop on the island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Let's go. Oh, are you not coming with me? I'm sure she'll find her own way over. Yep, she has. She's there. So there's a lot of little islands to explore. There's a lot of little towns as well, which is quite cool. What a majestic tree. Where you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you won't need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Oh, another interesting fact about the Everlight. That was the fact. So we can cut trees down to craft. Well, get resources to craft. Let's grab this. Congratulations, I just committed tree murder. But you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Jokes aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead cutting down more trees, and then we can get back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Okay, so let's get on with some berry bushes. I'll grab this one. But yeah, as the story goes on, you'll start to learn more about the characters, who they are to me, and why I'm meeting them the way I'm meeting them, which is quite nice. You'll also get to figure out the rest of the game as we go, and yeah, we got some mining. There we go. I think that's everything. We'll head back to the boat. But I don't want to give too much away. Like, I'll try and like cover little details and like quirky bits, but I will try not to give too much of the story away. You need food. Healthy. You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Okay, that's fine. We will go with the grilled fish. Thanks, I love it. I love it! Can you hug me yet? Yay! Feeling much better. And we get the happiness up. We like that. Redeem that bit that we lost. Okie dokie. So I can now build myself a field? Yeah, let's pop a field in. Oh. That looks super messy, so we'll go there. And a garden. I need lightning in a bottle. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's check it out. Ha, it's better than I thought. There is a little... Oh, for fuck's sake. That word. Janie... I'm not even gonna attempt that. But yeah, that word. Simple but elegant. I mean, that wasn't elegant from me, but I'll take it. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. I'm screwing this up. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specialises in seeds. He has set up a shop in Hummingberg, the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingberg then. We just need to find some seeds for that field. I don't want to get ripped off by a raccoon, but I mean, raccoons are pretty cute, so I'm gonna grab the resources and then we'll head over to Hummingberg, so I will meet you there. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. I've got seeds, I don't need to buy seeds. Theodore has set up shop on this island, let's pay him a visit. Let's go see this sneaky raccoon and see if he's gonna rob me of all my money. There we go. We'll do some exploration. And there's little NPCs. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. You do you, dude. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Or Margaret? It's Missy? Wait, no. Eshi? Eshi? Don't tell me it's... Oh shoot. I'll get it. Someday. Okay. And there's a little thing up here to open. And we got more seeds. Why are we buying seeds if we can just find them? You know, save money. Ooh. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency for the mountain gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with a level 3 rogue ability. Yeah, that one. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and an auto crit on pro can't be defeated, am I right? You got the D&D references down. I'm going home, don't follow me please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. It's not the junk mail you've got to worry about, it's the phone calls. The amount of spam calls you get nowadays. Alright, we can get up here, so let's have a little browse. Oh, I've already screwed that up. I don't think I need to be up there. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop raccooning only carries garbage wares, seas, logs and rocks. All useless items. I need me a hat like yours. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it will need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use opals to activate it, but to get opals you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. So we do get upgrades. You do need 2 for each. So this is a double jump. So when I was like, I don't know how to double jump, it's because I hadn't unlocked it yet. But we will get to it. Can I speak to you? You're starting to annoy me. Oh, is this the guy not to follow? Be gone, stranger. Well, I mean, I can see where you live. So the double jump will allow me to get up there. And there is a crate up there, but we'll get that in the future. My favourite spot is at the bench at the end of this pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day's work. Oh my. I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your bench now. You're gonna catch me on there every day now. Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. No. Good day to you. Here we go. Oh, look at him in his little outfit. What a cutie patootie. There's Theodore. Go ahead and take a look at what he's selling. Let's have a look at these prices. Oh, we can talk. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingberg since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Oh, I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy, have a look if you fancy it. I didn't mean to talk to him again, but let's have a look. Holy shit, look at the fucking price of that. That is extortionate. It's like Tesco's. Oh god, talk about recession. Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Hell yeah. Good, let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. Aww. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? Madame, what is the meaning of this? My friend here is a new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behaviour one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses, just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer if you start being smarter. Got it? You got it? But yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey you. Yes you. Your friend really give that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew, for fuck's sake. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. Fucking idiot. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanely high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. I'm guessing that's the key that we're selling down here. Well, anyway, see you. Upstairs crew forever. I want to be a part of the upstairs crew. I'm busy, miss. Oh, you need food. We will do fish. Thanks, I love it. Right, let's get some seeds. Get some linen seeds. We have 2 of each. I'll get another 2. Oh, maybe not. Turnip seed, fuck it. If you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. So the bench that guy was on about, I don't think I can get to yet, which is sad, so I can't steal his spot, but I'll be back for it. Let's head back. And it's getting nighttime. So there's a thing in the game that when you're on the boat, you can't actually like go anywhere at nighttime, so you actually have to sleep for the night, which is, I mean, it makes sense if you can't see where you're going, but let's have a look what we can do with this. Now you can plant seeds in there. Give it a go. Let's fucking do this. She said she wanted coffee, so we'll do some coffee seeds. We'll do 2 coffee seeds and we'll do some linen. We'll water those up. Oh, she was meant to tell me to water. Unless it's night. I've just fucked. Oh no, there we go. We have a new thing. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops. I've just told you this. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being well lit. Lit light, or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You in the meantime can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Bye! See you tomorrow. So don't press the bell if it's not morning. I got it. The temptation though. Let's sleep through the morning. So that was the first episode of Spiritfarer. It was quite a slow one because you got to set the game up, but as it goes it does get a little bit more lively, and there's a lot more things going on, a lot more story, a lot more cute little mini side quests, that kind of thing. So I'll try and cover a lot of those as we go, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, I will hopefully try and cover everything and not be so anxious about fucking this game up, because I would really like to make this a really good series. and hopefully you join me in 2 weeks time for the next one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.